Third floor access is for executives only. Please identify.
Okay, sorry, no idea. Sorry, I was just
Invalid
leaving.
response. You have 30 seconds to vacate before security is alerted.
I'm not scared. Bring it on. Get out of my face. What are you gonna do about it? 30 seconds till security's alerted. What type of security do you have? I'll take you all out. You got nothing on me. Nothing, I say. Oh, here we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab a... Oh, nice. He has the holotape. I wonder if there's any other Brotherhood up here. Where is Ed? Let's get him to hold a couple laser rifles. Uh-oh. I guess we're about to find out what's gonna happen now. There we go. Alright, so warning is going on. I guess we'll figure out what's gonna happen next. Are you gonna attack me? Are you gonna attack? Oh, 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 wow! Okay. Alright, 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 gotcha. Oh, come on, Boone. Seriously, Boone? You just tanked all the hits for that robot. Boone just took all the hits for that guy. Alright, where's the other robot? Oh, here it is. Oh, Ed already took it down. Alright then. Oh, level up, excellent. Let's see. Let's max out our lockpick. There we go. Our science, we'll do 75. Speech, leave that 75. Should we increase our barter or energy weapons? I think we'll do repair 40. Actually, yeah, we'll do repair 40, and then we'll put the one into energy weapons. And then we have, anything new? I think we'll go with Bloody Mess. Just for the extra 5% damage. I'm not sure if, I'm even picking the correct skills for, like, the most optimal build, but at this point, I don't think it really matters? Question mark? Alright, done. Locked, very hard. Skill 100 required. Well, that's unfortunate. Ow. There we go. Ooh, blow off its head. Ah. I just want to hit your head. Don't run me over, bro. A module of our solar system, not actual size. Beautiful, isn't it? Robco with his subsidiary Repcon has often gazed into the night sky, seeing the rich pageant of stars and planets above us. Our goal to send unmanned rockets to these other systems, seeing their beauty firsthand while mining ever deeply into each planet's surface for a precious resource needed here at home. This is our promise to mankind, extending our research, or extending our reach into a future where the number of Robco and Repcon rockets match the stars in the sky. This is a bit brought to you by blah blah blah, friends at Robco. Oh, what's going on here? Well then, maybe that would have been a little bit more useful if I found it earlier. It's a non-issue now, I suppose. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, version 32 status failure. Okay, we already read all that. Alright. Mission code XV56. Temporary password. Lives to fight another day. Summary. Paladins, Matisse, and Lander. You are to survey the ruins at coordinates 0.004 and 9.265. Search for the components we need and retrieve what you can. As a secondary objective, compile a list of additional items at the site for future retrieval. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Alrighty Alrighty then, looks like we're approaching the area very soon. And there's rockets flying everywhere. Ow, that hurts. What's going on? I have no clue. And I died. Well then. Hey, who's that down there? Maybe I should go talk to him before I do anything. Alright, we'll stop right here. We'll go ahead, take some stim packs. Aid. Take a few of those, and then we will also save it over here, so in the event that we get blown up again, we'll at least not have to travel all this way, but just make a little quick trip down there. And then we'll also talk to these fellows over here. Maybe they could give some information on what's going on.
There was some kind of massacre at one of the ranger stations. Hey
Chem addict.
Hey there.
Prim has a new sheriff.
Maybe I should have came this way, and then we've seen a danger sign over there, but okay.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
Speech 30. You can tell me, or you can tell the underside of my boot.
Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not? There is a way, and I'll tell you, for a little wager. Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
Barter. 300 caps. I'm a bit short right now. How about 200?
All right. I suppose I can cut you a deal, but not a cap lower. I gotta make a living here. Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, I'll pay double your wager if you make it back.
Alright. Timing details. Okay, the key to avoiding the artillery is to move from building to building up the northwest side of town towards the front gate. Stick to the high cover in the northeast corner of the two buildings, then make a beeline to the gate. The boomers won't shoot at their own people, so I lost my place. So stick to the fence until you make it to the gate. Also, I know there's an old train tunnel that enters the area from the south, but no one has ever come back out of there to say it is safe. Run! Oh. 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 My head. My head. Well, that was unfortunate. Alright. Do we remember what he said? Do I have to pay caps again for his directions? I don't know. Something about following the fence line and going from building to building.
Whoa there, pal.
Alright, let's do this. I don't need your directions. I can do this my own. Alright, let's try this. Let's put this away so we run a little bit faster. What building? That building over there? That seems kind of far. Well then. Maybe not the correct way to do it, but we survived the first volley of attacks.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
Who's in charge here? Simple enough. Run, hide, run. It's all in timing. I didn't run through all the artillery to hear your stupid questions.
Are you even human? Some kind of mutant? Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces. Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Alright, lead the way. Who is Mother of Pearl? Alright.
Follow close, and mind your behavior.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
How might be of assistance? You didn't exactly roll a red carpet. You mean you were expecting me, like a prophecy or something?
Those howitzers of ours aren't just for entertainment, child. Explosive ordnance is what keeps the savages at a distance. Except you. There's something special about you, child, and it was the howitzers that gave you a chance to show it. Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
Speech 20. How can we trust each other if you're going to be keeping secrets?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis. You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Hello?
Alright, I suppose we'll go ahead and do everything. All of the above. But firstly, I want to take care of, this mission that I have for the Brotherhood. Ah, here they are. Alright, let's look at the holotape. I meant data. There we go. Mission code KH792, temporary password, and to dare to do it. Alright. Paladin Raslanen, you and an escort are to investigate the military base to the northeast of the components we need. I don't know why I said components so weird, but there you go. We've had reports that the current occupants are fiercely territorial, but it's highly unlikely they have any weapons that can seriously threaten someone in full power armor. The threat level is considered minimal. Well then, that turned out well, didn't it?
The word came down from the Elder that I'm to offer you some of our lesser wares. As if I didn't have other matters on my mind. Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look.
I don't need any of that yet.
If you must know, my inventory check this week shows that our weapon count is 1 short. Somehow we're missing a laser pistol. Hardin will have my head if I don't find that weapon soon. I can't delay my report to him any longer. If you happen to find it, bring it here right away. I might be able to throw a few supplies your way if you do.
Alright, so we'll look for a missing laser pistol. If we do find it, then we could give it to her.
You're being watched. Welcome to the range. Torres must be getting desperate if she's accepting help on this one. I'll tell you what I told her. My records show that Initiate Stanton was the last to check it out, but checked it back in a day later. Bye.
Yes, can I help you?
You were the last one to check out the missing laser pistol, right? I'm trying to help Taurus find a missing laser pistol. Have you seen it laying around?
No idea. Sorry. Yes, can I help you? Oh, man. I told Watkins this wasn't going to work. Look, Watkins and I snuck out one day. She said it'd be a training exercise. Said she heard from a guy on one of the patrols that there was a gulch just southeast of here with scorpions in it, and that we had to check it out. There were scorpions out there, all right. We started using them for target practice, but before we knew it, the damn things were all around us. So we made a run for it, and in all the commotion, I dropped my pistol. Watkins keeps urging me to go back and get it, but that's not going to happen. You can go outside, though, can't you? You can return the pistol to Torres and clear this whole thing up for me. Oh, I sort of altered the records after we got back. That was Watkins' idea, too. That girl is nothing but trouble. Still, I haven't been exiled yet, or worse, assigned to latrine cleaning duty. But I will if you don't help me find that gun. Great. When you find it, just turn it into Torres and I'll be in the clear.
Right, so I suppose this is Scorpion Gulch that they were talking about. We just have to clear out this area, and then we should be good to go on taking our time looking for the pistol. Don't poison me, bro. Oh, the glands, not worth too much. Well, I guess it is worth a decent amount. Whatever. We'll take them and then we'll sell them. Ah, here it is.
Can't run from me.
Alright, so we got the missing laser pistol, so now we can head back. Cannot fast travel from here, darn it. Alright.
Your presence here, let's just say it's highly irregular. Outsiders aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone come and go freely. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously. He must believe that you'd be very useful.
So you're head of security?
That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it. Fine by me. So you've been talking to Hardin, eh? He's been looking for a way to usurp McNamara ever since the lockdown started. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't for him, none of us would have survived at Helios. I'll tell you what I told Hardin. There have been only a few cases of elders being dismissed from their posts in the Brotherhood's history. And those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. You can look it up for yourself if you want. I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our data store. See Senior Scribe Ibsen about accessing it. I'm sure someone's told you all this before. Several years back, we were running our chapter out the Helios 1 solar power station. Our elder at the time, Elijah, had some kind of obsession with the place, which is the only reason we stayed as long as we did. That place was hardly defensible, and we knew the NCR was moving in on us, but the elder refused to budge, insisting that he just needed more time. We never found out what he needed time for. Wave upon wave of NCR troopers hit us from all directions. We held out for a time, but we were grossly outnumbered, and they had more men than we had ammo. Eventually, our positions collapsed. Elder Elijah was nowhere to be found, so McNamara took charge and led what remained of us on a counteroffensive west. We lost a lot of men and women, but we broke through and made it here. Make no mistake, McNamara saved this chapter that day. Who was Elijah more like? He was our elder before McNamara. Bright guy, but just between you and me, he was a little off. Our mission is to recover and preserve the technology of the past, but Elijah wanted more. He sought ways to improve upon technology, make it better. When we found Helios 1, he was like a kid in a candy store, kept talking about the potential and a grand design never realized. He even insisted we set up our base there, against the objection of nearly every paladin. What followed is a whole other story. Bye.
Have you found it? I need to give my report to Hardin soon. Oh, thank God. Hardin was about to start an inquiry into the whole affair, and more than a few heads would have rolled as a result. Since you helped me, I'll tell you what. I work on some of our busted weapons in my spare time, so I have a few pieces that are kept off the books. Here, take this. I hope it comes in handy.
Tri-beam laser rifle added.
Found the missing patrols, or was something else on your mind? They were all dead then. I suppose I'm not surprised. We have few friends in the world above, and many enemies. But we must turn our minds to other matters. When I sent out those patrols, I also sent 3 knights out on scouting missions. When the patrols failed to return, we assumed the worst, and sent a single communication to the scouts to hold position and maintain radio silence. I want you to contact those scouts and gather their reports. Like the patrols, they have devices on them that will enable you to track them. When you find them, tell them you're my representative, and ask them if the bears are still hunting. That should get them to talk to you. Return when you've gathered all of their reports.
Alright.
Download complete. Begin recording. Navarro Outpost Scientist, I am glad that EDE has reached you. You will find several databanks of information on this machine. Please handle this information with the utmost care, as it represents the sum total of the results of my research on the Duraframe iBots. There are also several databanks with information on my research into Poseidon Energy, and some projects they were working on in the Mojave area.
I heard the Elders got a tagger.
Alrighty then, well, I think that's it for now. So I just want to say thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and of course until next time, I'll see you guys later.